Public sector has a very exciting role. They have a double role, actually. On the one hand, they are players. They achieve themselves the net zero goals. On the other hand, they are also referee in a game that needs the involvement of everyone, every group of industries. Public sector organizations today face three problems, mainly. First, creating the baseline, understanding what is happening, where do we stand, what are emissions along all supply chains. Second, they face an issue of decision-making on how to make best use of the baseline and of the information they have. They don't have that today. And last but not least, we have a problem of coordinated approach. Different stakeholders act in silos, and we have to change that. Well, data comes into the mix along each of those three challenges. First, data helps to understand the baseline and where we stand by being collected. Second, data helps to make decisions faster, more transparent, more understandable by creating visualization, dashboards, and by helping with predictive and prescriptive analytics to understand why it happened now and what needs to happen next. And last but not least, data helps to create that coordinated approach in between the stakeholders by being shared. Because for hospitals or for armies, the scope 1 might be the scope 3 of some other player and stakeholder. And we need the exchange, the free flow of data in that regard. I can share two stories. First, CO2 cockpit dashboards. We have central governments in various parts of the world creating that dashboard, understanding where they stand, where are the levers and what they can activate in order to reduce their emissions. They create and collect the data, they visualize the data, and then they run analytics on that data. One use case that we have looked at was fleet management, because if you take hospitals or if you take ambulances then, police forces, the fleet management, of course, has a footprint. And how we can optimize this fleet management will help those organizations to reduce their footprint. Second story is a story from the APAC region, where Capgemini has been involved with a region to help across 16 stakeholders to share the data, share the information in regards to the net zero goals, but also in regards to the challenges. And that data exchange with decentralized data architectures enabled to better achieve the KPIs of that organizations, of those regions, and to have a coordinated approach to better achieve net zero. First things first, we have to know where we head to. So the strategy, the roadmap needs to come first. Then the data, the intelligence, the information that needs to be applied along that roadmap will come with the collection, the visualization, the decision, and the sharing. Another key point to always keep in mind, and that's linked to the first, to be honest, is the Sustainable Development Goals. We have a range of those, but the net zero quest interlocks with plenty of them. SDG 11 for smart communities, SDG 13 for the climate action. And on how to create that link in between the net zero goals, the use of data to achieve that, and the purpose of the Sustainable Development Goals is absolutely key in that quest.